Presidential candidates are preparing for their last meeting this weekend, before the French elections begin on April 10th. According to different polls, Emmanuel Macron is very likely to be re-elected. A L'Abbé Poll Institute shows 28% of voters prefer Macron, which gives him the top rank in the re-election bid. In the city of Dijon, the thoughts on which candidate to choose are still divided.
I will vote for Macron, as I did before, because with all that we've been through, he was able to get us through it. It's someone who is very divisive, who, as opposed to what he has said, has not united the French people. He has even divided them further.
Mainstream media say Macron's popularity has been boosted by the Ukraine crisis and the recovery from the COVID pandemic. However, polls on social media paint a different picture. Emmanuel Macron's last rally in Nice drew less than 2,000 people. The president wasn't at the meeting but joined it remotely via video call. Whereas far-right candidate Éric Zemmour's last rally on Saturday drew upwards of 50,000 people at Place du Trocadéro in front of the Eiffel Tower. The so-called French Trump also gathered a bigger audience on national TV than his opponents at each of his major events. His campaign centers on themes such as stopping immigration, pulling the country back from EU influence, and fighting wokeism and cancel culture.
We want the school system to start spreading knowledge again, to teach how to read, write, count. Not a school system which asks a 10-year-old boy whether he feels more like a girl than a boy. He is not a politician, in my opinion. He does not ramble. He has been saying the same thing for 30 years. We know who he is, and it is precisely that which gives me confidence.
Supporters of the candidate question whether mainstream media are reporting on candidates fairly and if polls can be trusted. Though Zemmour seems to have gathered the largest crowd so far at his event, the outcome of next week's first round of the election remains uncertain. David Vives, NTD News, Paris.